Hi guys, and welcome back to my kitchen. I've decided I'm going to make a quiche that involves yellow tomatoes, sun-dried tomatoes, we've got spinach, onions, and we've got zucchini because that is going to expire shortly. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to saute up some of the vegetables before we put it into the mix with the eggs. I'm going to drizzle some olive oil into the pan. Any day now, thank you. So I'm not gonna lie, I put the wine in the freezer, so now I kind of have like a slushie, but okay. So I'm gonna start with some of the sun-dried tomatoes, some yellow tomatoes, oh, it's the worst sound, some yellow and red peppers, and some onions. Then we're just gonna saute them for a little bit. Nothing too fancy. I am going to put some seasoning on there since I found that anytime that I do try to cook and then bake any type of meal, there isn't enough seasoning, so we'll try. We have our salt, pepper, I'm gonna put some garlic powder, even though I'm gonna put some garlic in. And just a heads up, I am following a recipe, but I'm using what I know which vegetables are gonna go bad. So I'm not necessarily following the exact measurements. I'm gonna use some basil. Duh. If I'm told there's not enough seasoning, then whatever. I made an attempt. It smells so good. No! Hot. Okay, now that we've sauteed our vegetables, we're going to use 4 eggs. And we're gonna crack them into a bowl. See if I can do this without failing miserably. No, I already failed. Ugh. That one was a good one. Oh, it's getting everywhere. 4. Now we're going to whisk the eggs. So much excitement. We're gonna use 1 cup of milk and add it into our mixture. We don't really measure garlic in our household, so we're just gonna grab a little bit, add it. Supposed to use half a teaspoon, but we like our garlic. Now we're gonna add our sauteed vegetables into the bowl. Who would have thought I'd be doing cooking videos, right? Aren't you proud of me, Mom and Dad? I learned. The recipe asks for grated zucchini, but I'm really lazy, so we ended up pureeing it practically. So add your pureed zucchini into the blend. And bleh. So sexy. Oh my goodness. Oh. We're gonna add some spinach to the mix as well. Oven has been preheated efficiently. The recipe calls for the oven to be set at 350, but since I use a gas oven and stove, I set it to about 330. Oh my gosh, this doesn't look appetizing at all. Oh well. Now that we have the vegetables all combined, we're going to season it appropriately. More salt, more pepper. Steve loves his pepper. Garlic powder, basil leaves, adobo. And now we get to mix a bunch of cheese into it. We've got feta, we've got mozzarella, and we have some Parmesan. And because this is my household, we don't measure cheese. Probably should, but we don't. This kind of looks like toddler food. I kind of hope it turns out okay. Mix it together. top with mozzarella because you don't have enough cheese in there, obviously. And now we're gonna put our slop into the oven for about 35 minutes. Check on it to see if we need more time. Then we'll check back on it to see how it goes. All right, this took way too long, but it's finally all cooked. It's done. Here's our quiche, okay? I had to flip it onto a pan in order for it to kind of get the egg underneath, just simply because of this bowl was just not having it. So let's try it. So I brought Steve over. This is Steve.
I live here, actually.
He just lives here. Yeah. I brought him over from the couch. It wasn't really too difficult. We're gonna try this. Hey, stop. We're gonna try this.
Okay.
So, I hate you. All right, so.
A little moist. Not bad though, because of the cheese, salt. You need some form of salt. A light bit. If you're going for the healthy thing, I think it's there. But if you're going for the taste thing, it's lacking.
Okay, so 1 out of 10.
First try, 7.
Damn. Not too bad though. Not too bad.
You'll never get a 10 from me.
No. It's probably, I feel like it's like a little bit eggy, so probably a little bit longer, but definitely the bowl. But yeah, well, good job. Yeah. If you liked this video, please thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, thank you.